Man, what's going on, man? Welcome back to the channel, man. I cannot believe this. Look, at this point, I think they called each other up and saying, look, I'm gonna release this one tonight. You're gonna release this one tomorrow night, or the same night, or an hour after that. Why am I saying this? Everybody know Kendrick Lamar dropped You're Not Like Us yesterday, right? Drake has responded with The Heart Part 6. Now, everybody who's a real Kendrick Lamar fan knows that me and Baby did a reaction to The Heart Part 5. He come back with The Heart Part 6. So he's on the other stuff. Now, if you look at the cover art, Day Free, this is 22 weeks ago, has nothing to do with right now. But you know, Drake on his last song, what was the name of it? I did a reaction to that just a couple days ago. He said, your baby mama, they thinking that your second baby, Kendrick Lamar baby, is Dave Freeze. So he being on his petty stuff, come on here and put a tweet talking about he loved it. Now, let's see what he has to say on this. I ain't gonna talk too much. And look, I didn't know all my facts on the other one, but fine, that's fine, whatever. The G-Unit chain, it wasn't a diss at 50, it wasn't a diss at Pharrell. It was a subliminal thing about 50 about being on his petty stuff, which this is what he's doing right now. So without further ado, let's get into it and see what The Heart Part 6 Drake talking about. All right.
Prize winner is definitely spiraling. I got your fucking lines tapped, I swear that I'm dialed in. First I was a rat, so where's the proof of the trial then? Where's the paperwork of the cabinet is filed in? 1090 Jake would've took all the walls down. The streets would've had me hiding out in a small town. My Montreal connects stand up, not far down. The ones that you're getting your stories from, they all clowns. I am a war general, seasoned in preparation.
Hold up. First thing, he's addressing everything that Kendrick's saying about this is his best reaction to not one, but two tracks that Kendrick has slayed him on. He's saying that everybody that you done got your track, your whatever, you done got your news from, they clowns. So, whatever, let's go.
Stand up, not far down. The ones that you're getting your stories from, they all clowns. I am a war general, seasoned in preparation. My jacket is covered in medals, honor and decoration. You waited for this moment, overcome with the desperation. We plotted for a weekend and we fed you the information. A daughter that's 11 years old, I bet he takes it. We thought about giving a fake name or a destination, but you so thirsty, you not concerned with investigation. Instead, you in that Venice studio, it's a celebration. You gotta learn to fact check things and be less impatient. Your fans are rejoicing, thinking this is my expiration. Even the picture you use, the jokes and the medication, the Maybach glove and the drug he uses for less inflation. Master manipulator, you bid on a speculation. You dumb and reactive, nigga, I'm petty with dedication. What about the bones we dug up in that excavation? And why isn't Whitney denying all of the allegations? Why?
Alright, man. Look, I ain't gonna talk too much through this, bro. I'm really more focused on what he gonna say about everything, because Kendrick then came at him pretty hard. But I heard what he said. He said you should have fact checked everything that you said. You was impatient.
I'm petty with dedication. What about the bones we dug up in that excavation? And why isn't Whitney denying all of the allegations? Why is she following Dave Free and I missed the morale? You haven't seen the kids in 6 months, the distance is wild. Dave leaving heart emojis underneath pics of the child. Speaking of anything with a child, let's get to that now. This Epstein angle was the shit I expected. TikTok videos you collected and dissected. Instead of being on some disdirect shit, you rather fucking grab your pen and misdirect shit. My mom came over today and I was like, mother I, wait a second. That's that one record where you say you got molested. Oh, fuck me, I just made the whole connection. This about to get so depressing. This is trauma for your own confessions. It's when your father leave you home alone with no protection, so neglected. That's why these pedophile raps and shit you so obsessed with, it's so excessive. They acting like it's so aggressive, but you just never known affection. I don't wanna dish you anymore, this really got me second guessing. Touch My Body by Mariah Carey play, you probably start reflecting. I never been with no one underage, but now I understand why that's the angle that you really mess with. Just for clarity, I feel disgusted, I'm too respected. was fucking young girls, I promise I'd have been arrested. I'm way too famous for the shit you just suggested, but that's not the lesson. Clearly there's a deeper message. Deep cuts that never healed and how they got infected. Like if Dave really fucked your girl and got her pregnant. Talk about breeding resentment. Not sure how to ease the sentiment, the shit's too intimate. I'm praying you recover from both incidents, but you a piece of shit, so this shit really
that boy said you a piece of shit. Wait a minute. So he's claiming that one of his children is not his and that is Dave Free. So let's fact check this and see how long this go on. You know what I'm saying, man? It's crazy. Come on, Drake. What you got, bro? And look, I didn't have time to react to Kendrick's last night. We had a lot of things going on today, so I'm sorry. I'm not just riding on on Drake's train, whatever the case may be. The last one that Kendrick dropped was absolutely madness, though. It was a club bang or something you can see somebody in there sliding to and all that other stuff. But believe me, if you haven't seen that, you're not like us. That track fire, believe that.
Now they got infected. Like if Dave really fucked your girl and got her pregnant. Talk about breeding resentment. Not sure how to ease the sentiment. The shit's too intimate. I'm praying you recover from both incidents, but you a piece of shit, so this shit really no coincidence. Drake is not a name that you gon' see on no sex offender list. Easy does it. You mentioned an A minor, but niggas gotta be sharp and tell the fans who was it. You thought you left D flat, D major. I'll slit your throat with the razor and do Rick Ross hair like that one flight from Malaysia. I'm your baby mama screensaver. Only fucking with Whitney's, not Millie Bobby Browns. I never look twice at no teenager. I'm a fucking hit maker, dog, not a peacemaker. Yeah, bullets that I'm stuffing in each chamber. Your ass in extreme danger. Stop buying views and bot comments. You may as well keep the paper. Shit you about to need for later. I give a fuck about your streaming data. You could drop 100 more records. I'll see you later. Yeah, maybe when you meet your maker. I don't.
So is he saying he done? He said, I don't care how many tracks you drop, I'll see you later. Come on, bro. Like, is this saying he's done? Or he gonna say this and that's it? What y'all think? Comment down below. Let me know if you think Drake, if Kendrick drop another one tonight or tomorrow night, let me know if you think Drake is gonna respond again. He said, I don't care how many tracks you drop. And you paying for streams and so I don't care about all your stream records and all that other stuff. Bro, come on, man.
Comments, you may as well keep the paper. Shit you about to need for later. I give a fuck about your streaming data. You could drop 100 more records. I'll see you later. Yeah, maybe when you meet your maker. I don't wanna fight with a woman beater. It feeds your nature. If you still bumping R. Kelly, you could thank the savior. Said if they deleted his music and your music is going to a hypocrite. I don't understand why these people praise you. Sounded like you sent him commissary when he needs some paper. Album dropping soon, no wonder you turn to clout chaser instead of doing hard labor. Nigga, I see you when I see you like Fantasia. Whitney, you can hit me if you need a favor. And when I say I hit your back, it's a lot safer.
Y'all heard that, right? I'm guessing Whitney is Kendrick's BM. He said, hit me up and I'll hit you back and it'll be a safe one. Bruh, come on, dog.
When I see you like Fantasia, Whitney, you can hit me if you need a favor. And when I say I hit your back, it's a lot safer. I promise. Yeah.
Petty.
I'm not gonna lie, this shit was some good exercise. Like, it's good to get out, get the pen working.
Exercise.
I'd be a worthy competitor if I was really a predator and you weren't fucking lying to every blogger and editor, but it is what it is. You definitely got this shit burnt the fuck out though. Like, you got 10 more records to drop. The one before the last one, we finessed you into telling a story that doesn't even exist. And then you go and drop the West Coast one to try and cover that up. I would like that one. That would be some shit I could dance to if you wasn't tripling down on some whole other bullshit. But
stop.
You know, at least your fans are getting some raps out of you. I'm happy I can motivate you, bring you back to the game. Like,
I knew it. You know? Look, time out. I knew he was gonna do that at some point. He just told that man, look, I'm glad I can bring you out of what you know, the ancient times, whatever the case may be, sitting down there, sitting down, man. Look, I like Drake when we on this hit maker shit. Kendrick is a lyricist. Now he talking about he liked it, and it would have been a good banger if he wasn't trickling down on some old shit or some other shit. Man, what is we talking about right now, man?
As getting some raps out of you, I'm happy I can motivate you, bring you back to the game, like, you know. But just let me know when we get into the facts. Everything in my shit is facts.
Boy,
I'm
stop.
waiting on you to return the favor, like.
So he's saying Kendrick ain't dropping no facts. Look, man, I don't know if this was the particular response that we were looking for from Drake. But you gotta catch, at the end of the day, these boys been controlling the internet for about the last week, man. I'm talking about millions and millions of views in hours, man. So, look, comment down below and let me know what you feel about this one, and if it's the correct response to "We Are Not the Same" that Kendrick dropped last night. People, come on now. Hit that subscribe button down below and join the family, man. Let's get it, man. If y'all think Drake gonna continue, who you think gonna bow down first? How about that? Who do you think is going to say, you know what, I'm done? Or does Kendrick have enough in the chamber to try to not end Drake, but change the persona or change the whole illusion about who Drake is? Look, you know what it is. I'm out, man. Check y'all next time. Peace.